All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Two, but three corporate buildings. When you go inside, you will see it stocked to the brim with beautiful bling that's ready to ship to your home. You have definitely kept us on our toes, Paparazzi, and we have a beautiful surprise, and that is, in this brand new building, we no longer fit. So we will have to build another building located directly behind this building, and you are the first to know. It will be more than 260,000 square feet. It houses more than 17 dock doors that will bring in semis full of pretty bling and semis shipping out. I believe this is a testament to the fact that if you work your business and you work it well, you will get exactly what you want. You are proof that dreams really, really do come true. This is a testament to you, your willpower, your desire, and your passion to change your future. As you go inside, you will see beautiful details that reflect you and your business. You're absolutely perfect. We always say perfectly imperfect. We love you just the way you are, and when you walk inside, you'll know that we were thinking about you in every corner, in every detail, in every little piece of bling. Now, before we get started, we've got a few details that Becky's going to share with you. Where your paparazzi story begins. And we believe it only appropriate to have on the design room wall the motto, where the story begins, because through the hands of the employees who work inside these rooms will pass every single piece of inventory that you will ever see, ever have seen, and have ever wanted in Paparazzi. We want you to be able to take a picture by that, because seriously, is that not so cute? It's the cutest profile. I feel like you're going to meme it all over, so it'll be amazing. But we won't get through it with this many people unless we start now. So we're going to have you rotate through. I'll talk while you're taking pictures. Good news, I'm super loud, so you'll be able to hear me. If you want to take a selfie, by selfie I mean you're going to hand your camera to one of our employees and they will take your photo for you. Okay, we'll rotate through. I knew I heard a card. We're going to rotate through. Okay, now I'm going to tell you a few things about this room or this inventory system that you may or may not know. I told you that this room controls inventory. If you think about a heart and think about it pumping the body and keeping it alive, that's essentially what this room is. It often is referred to as the heartbeat or the heart of Paparazzi, because every item that is moved actually comes from the direction of this room. You know that we go to China and that we design. We're there for at least a solid month. I actually was there for the entire month of March and some of February. Now, I come home, sit down with my family, right? And I just sip a Diet Coke until that product starts arriving, because everything works out perfectly in this world, don't you think? Yeah. So I just design, write the order, and then sit back. Perfect. Now, the problem is we got a little bit of OCD in this room, so even though the world works perfectly like that, and I do have a very large supply of Diet Coke, I might need to double check items. So we actually, right before mass production, with the beads the exact color they're going to be, with the items the exact way they're dipped, with the jump rings exactly as they're going to be, they use all those materials and make me one final sample. According to that sample, and it's actually a group of samples, we say, yes, that is approved.
or no, it is not. If it is approved, it starts its paparazzi journey. If it's not approved, we have to make a tweak. That's one of my responsibilities, is every single night, except for Saturday night, I am on the phone for hours with our office in China, not only making tweaks, because that doesn't happen very often, but adjusting how things work and what's most important and which boat it goes on, because the manufacturing part of this is quite intense. If an item is approved, it starts its journey from this room. It receives a piece of paperwork. Every single item that goes through the hands of this warehouse actually has an actual paperwork traveler that travels with it, so that every single employee who touches it knows exactly what it should look like and the exact expectation for every single piece. When it starts that paparazzi journey, we now say, now this needs a name, now it needs a description, now it needs an item number, now it needs a light box photo, now it needs a model photo, now it needs to move from shipping to QC, or from this warehouse to QC. Then we say, oh, we got to take it to the shipping warehouse, oh, we got to bump it into the shipping route, oh, it's got to go from route 1 to route 4, all day, every day. That paperwork is also duplicated inside a computer system that all employees have access to if they touch inventory. Something unique about Paparazzi is we actually do what's called a rotating SKU system. Now you're thinking, why the heck do I care about it, and what is that even? Like, who really cares? Well, you do, and let me tell you why. That's what you call new releases. In the retail world, we call it rotating SKUs, which is an absolute nightmare and something no one in the whole wide world wants to be in charge of or do. But guess what? We signed up for it. Not only signed up, we raised our hands and said, this is so awesome, because that is one of the things that makes your business so successful. So we've had to create all kinds of processes and systems custom to Paparazzi in order to control the rotating SKU system. Holy buckets. So there are lots of them hidden in the warehouse. By hidden, they're not really hidden, but you could walk past the system and not even know it's existing, because you don't know what you're looking for. However, this wall right here, I think, is a visual cue and something that you might find interesting or at least understand. By looking at this wall, I can tell you exactly where an item is in the pull route. Pull route is physically in shipping, where they take your invoice and put it into a box just by looking at this wall. Okay? So let's say you ordered this purple earring. Okay? I'm going to look at it and I'm going to say, okay, Lisa ordered this earring. She wants it quickly. If I need to find this earring in shipping, I'm going to go to slot, area, whatever you want to call it, 363. Guaranteed you'll find this. If I want to go to this one, I'm going to 347. If I want to find this hair clip, I'm going to 413. Now, why is that important? Well, with this many employees in this many buildings, it's important that we are all talking apples to apples. Every day somebody calls me and says, you know that really cute orange necklace that we just put on? For real? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm going to have to fire you. You tell me about a really cute orange necklace and expect that I'm smart enough to know what the heck you're talking about. Okay? So this gives us apples to apples. Now, do some items sell out quickly?
Yes.
Yeah. Case in point, these. So I'm so excited to talk about this. Whose problem is that sold out? Just out of curiosity.
Yours.
And in your head you're thinking, it's my fault, and you're just not going to say it. But let me tell you why it's not. We presented the product. We presented the opportunity. You put it in your cart. You checked, click out, right? You wanted to process it. You put in your credit card. Even better, you posted on Facebook that it's your favorite and everyone has to have it.
Yep.
Oh, even better than that, you told somebody they didn't get it. Right? Did I do that?
Say that again.
No, I know. Can you tell I got a bee in my bonnet? Guess what? That is my favorite part about Paparazzi, and you will never convince me otherwise. And I am super smart. I know what I'm doing. You should trust me. That rotating SKU system, that ability for this to sell out in just a few minutes, is exactly why you rank. That's exactly why you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 money in my pocket. And guess what? That's the exact reason why, as brothers and sisters of Paparazzi, we can be friends. We're not competitive. If you win, I win. You get that? If you win, I win. And every single day, new items that come out that allow you to bring your customers back and back. You see that same momentum, that same that you create amongst consultants, you can create amongst your customers. I'm telling you what, you want to be rich, you better hope those items sell out left, right, and center. Now, you don't know what's coming on tomorrow, right? No. And actually, nothing will come on tomorrow, but on Monday, something will come out. You don't know, but guess what? I do. Because this wall right here tells me exactly what's going to replace that earring. Did you know that? And even better, I know what will replace that earring. Now, here's another fun fact about Paparazzi. There is a room called the vault. It's not physically a vault like a big vault, but it is a separate room. You can ask 99% of Paparazzi employees about the vault, and they're going to be like, what are you talking about? Because no one enters unless they have to. No one is allowed in there unless they are a part of the inventory control team. Because guess what's in the vault?
Every single thing.
Every single item that will be available for spring and summer. Oh, and every item that's available for fall. And if you have a Z piece that's no longer available that has your name on it, guess what? It's in the vault. It's in the vault, right? Why do we like the vault? Because we want to see a physical sample. I don't want you to show me a picture in 10 years and say, Misty, this was my favorite piece. I want to feel it. I want to see the weight. I want to see how it shimmers and sparkles, because that's what makes us better designers. So this necklace I'm wearing right here is so cute, right? Yes. Yeah, I know you want it because everyone's telling me all day. Guess what? This is vaulted. Is it on this wall that's going to be in rotation in 2 to 3 weeks? No. But will this come this spring? You betcha. Are you going to like it? Totally. You're going to rock it out. You see the difference? We have to be weeks and months ahead of you. Because I don't know if an item's going to sell out in 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks. Bottom line is, I don't care. I have to get you product and get it to you quickly, because that's what drives your business. Now, you see all these empty hooks, and you're probably thinking like, what are you doing with all that? Well, that is what houses all of our surprises. You see, I had to move those surprises because I don't trust you. Paparazzi friends, what they missed out on. Things like, I don't know, convention inventory, brand new Z, maybe it's a holiday, maybe it's a promotional item, something that would go in a starter kit. You see, this room houses all of the surprises of Paparazzi. And every employee inside here is so tight-lipped that I can still be friends with them. Not only can I be friends with them, I love them dearly, because they know what we do in this room drives your business. Now, it's totally rude that I won't move these walls and show you things, and that's okay. You can get over it. But I'll show you a few things like this. Yeah. So this is one of the items that I can tell you is staged on the next wall. So it will likely be 2 to 3 weeks. Now, can I tell you if it's tomorrow? Nope. Can I tell if it's in 2 days? Nope. Don't really care. Bottom line is, when the item in front of this sells out, this will go online. Now, is it as simple as that? No, but in a very simplistic way, as items rotate off, something for a similar buyer will rotate on, right? Here you've got a Malibu lover. The item that will replace this will be for a Malibu in a blue shade, not a green musings. Picking up what I'm throwing down? All right. How about this darling acrylic hoop? You see that the density of this actually looks quite thick. In my mind, it mimics an opal. So the light is coming through and bouncing in, but because it's not totally transparent, it actually looks thicker than it is. And on the sides, look at that marble. It's like, oh, drizzled in goodness, right? I know you want a pair. Good news, this will sell out.
That's really mean.
You wanted to know how smart I was, so I was like, that, my friends, genius.
That's cute what
It's
you
going to
have
sell
right
out.
there.
How about this?
Love that.
How many of you recognize this in another color?
Yes. So
What
cute.
color? Brown. Yes. The leather die cut is so cute. So the brown one I feel like goes more of a Santa Fe and Sunset, where in my mind this goes more musings. Could be either, but that's kind of the fun part. Do you guys like exclusive items?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Do you like something no one else can have?
Yes.
Yeah. When you have it, do you care somebody else doesn't have it?
No.
You see the tables just turned, right? Like, this is, we're all mad. I'm the enemy because you didn't get it. But now I'm going to give you something no one else can have, and now I'm your BFF. The good news is I'm completely emotionally stable. So I still love you either way. And tomorrow we'll be friends, and you'll forget all about it because new releases was the one item you've been waiting for forever since you were born. It's your favorite. But you didn't know it existed till it came online 3 minutes ago. Okay. This is a commemorative open house necklace. Aww. So you see the paparazzi on the front, and you see St. George and the mountainscape on the back. At the top you'll see natural stones. This is inspired by the red rock we have surrounding our area. We live in a beautiful, beautiful place. Actually one of the most unique places in the world. Visitors come from all around because you can't see mountains of this color in this close of proximity. Meaning we go from granite to sandstone in just 30 minutes. That's pretty much unheard of. When I go to China, I actually see huge murals, and I'm walking past them thinking, well, that looks very familiar. Guess what? It's our little town, and we call home. So we wanted you to have something that we feel like represents the area that we've come from. We love that we raise our families here. We love that our corporate family is here. Even more important, we love that you get to come visit us whenever you want. So you'll be able to take this. They've got them right here by the door. You'll also be able to take your piece of paper with you. If you didn't get a selfie, we want you to jump up here quickly on the Where the Story Begins. If you did get one, we're going to have you move towards the door, and they're going to get you your stuff.
Can we take you with us?